Hi guys, and welcome back to SkillsLoop's top tips on bike maintenance. So today we are going to be going through a little pro tip if you've got Shimano brakes. For this you are going to need a 2.5mm, a 4mm Allen key, a bleed kit which comprises of brake fluid, mineral oil in Shimano's case, a bleed tub with its stand, some gloves and some tissue and a can of degreaser. So the first job is just to slacken off the 4mm bolt, slide that lever up and you want it pretty level. Whoop. There you go. Your next job is to get that bike so the front end is nice and high. You can use something to prop up the bike if necessary. You just want the lever higher than the caliper, and that's because air rises through the system. Just make sure that the lever is nice and flat on top. Once you've got to that stage, you're going to use your 2.5mm. Just take out the top screw, as you can see there. Excuse my fingers. And you'll find that there will be a tiny seal just in there as well. Don't get losing these guys. Keep them somewhere safe. Your next step is to take the bleed funnel and make sure that you've got the actual stopper in place, and there should be a little black ring just on the bottom of the funnel. Carefully screw it in place. It's only a plastic thread and it's very fine. Don't over tighten this, guys. Just finger tight, and then you can take out that stopper, pop that down somewhere safe. Next step, get your fluid. So mineral oil for Shimano brakes, and you want to stick in about 1/4 of the kind of funnel. Next step is you just want to make sure that's nice and level. You can flatten the bike off a little bit more if you want, and the trick is just to flick that lever and you should see some bubbles come out if there's anything in the system. Whilst you're pulling on the lever, just give everything a little tap. Give all your cables a tap all the way through. Keep pulling that lever, keep tapping all the way, and keep checking for those little bubbles. Okay, so I'm super happy with that. No bubbles coming out of that system whatsoever. Just a couple of little ones. They're the ones that you really want to get out. And it is good sometimes to do this a few times. So go out, have a ride, get nice and hot, come back, and then just do this again. So your next step is to get your stopper. Just put your stopper inside and give it a good press. It should click into place, and that makes sure it's nice and sealed. Get your tissue, wrap your tissue around the lever, and then turn the funnel to the left, and that's just going to loosen it up. If there's anything which drips off, just catch that. The next step is just to drop your funnel on top of the fluid, pull out the stopper, and then give it a little shake on top, and just let it drip out. You can fast forward now. So that's all drained out nicely into the bottle. And put that down, put the cap back on, and then what I like to do is just give the tub a quick wipe out with another piece of tissue or cloth, put the stopper back in, and then with that same piece of tissue I stick it inside, and that just soaks up anything that might be in there. Pop that back into its base, And then your next part is sticking that lid back onto the bottle. So sometimes what you'll find is the oil level will be a tiny bit low just there. You can get your bottle of fluid and just put one drop on top, like so. You want it just to kind of bubble up on top. Get your 2.5mm Allen key, making sure that the black seal is actually onto the thread already. And then what you want to try and do is roll this into it. This is where having gloves on it isn't always ideal. You're going to roll that in so you don't catch any air whatsoever. There we go. And then slowly, it should be really easy guys, this shouldn't be hard. If there's anything that's dripping down, just give it a quick wipe, like so. And then this is just literally just pinch that up, give it a quick wipe, get your degreaser or alcohol spray, give it a little squirt, wipe that over, get any of the residue off. Try not get it into your seals, and then bring that brake lever back down to your normal position. Grab your 4mm Allen key and then just give that a nick back up. Remember guys, don't over tighten your levers. You want them to move just in case you do have a crash. You want them to slide around your bars. If they're too tight, they will snap off. Give the lever a pull. It should feel like brand new. Quick tip, it's going to get you out of a few issues. If it still feels a little bit poo, again, check the pads, and if the pads are okay, you know it's going to be a brake bleed time. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you really liked the video, and I hope that it helps you kind of areas on the trail feel a bit more confident having a brake there. It'd be great if you could put a thumbs up, whack that subscribe button. Don't forget to check out SkillsLoop on our Facebook page and on Instagram. Thanks for watching guys, and until the next one, take care.